Howdy. If anybody's in there, no one's in there. Is that Ann? Ann, are you here? Or Buddy? No, must just be me. Oh, hang on, I gotta go back. I gotta get out of this. Hi.
Can I join?
Yeah, there's no one in here yet, though.
I know.
Yeah, maybe there is.
Yippee.
It looks like there's a few people in there, but.
Oh my god. Oh.
Getting attacked.
I'm getting attacked. Oh my god.
We got attacked. Even though Colin's here, he doesn't want to come down, huh?
Whoa there. Huh.
I'll ask him later.
I brought a pencil.
What are you gonna do?
Oh no,
With
because
your
I was drawing and then like I was like the phone gave me a notification and I was like, oh my god, he's alive.
Yeah.
And then
So you had to run fast.
Yeah, and then I just kind of grabbed this. I was like,
Looks like there's a couple people, but no one's talking.
So nobody's is anybody like join you? Like,
Yeah, there's gonna be at some point here. There's a couple people coming. Buddy's gonna come up. He did pop in earlier.
Like in the thing, like join us talk or like
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
like they all.
'cause I
That's what this link is so that they can do it. Yeah, whatever type of English you call that. There's 4 people, but no one else is there. All right, y'all. I don't know. For the few people that are actually here.
Wait, but what if like you show the link and there's like a random person and they just randomly join?
Sorry, technical difficulty.
Yeah.
That's right in your face. Let me move that little banner thing out of your face.
I can become taller.
That's all right. I can get rid of it. Let's see. Here. Oh, actually. Oh, cool. Yeah, Anna's here. Hi, Ann. This is Talia. I don't know if you were in here on Tuesday.
Yeah, I think you was.
Ann was. Oh yeah, Ann, you were actually because you were in here telling me to look at the poker chip, and I didn't until later on. I got oh, I guess that's where it is. Oh, that's upside down. I did some too. I ended up buying a bunch. Oh, Buddy's hanging out in the green room. But oop. Yeah, I'm gonna send one of these out to you, Ann, because you've been so kind and sent me all that stuff. Let's bring up Buddy out of the green room here.
Ann is super nice, and I love Ann. Hi.
Ann is totally super nice. I tried to get her up here, but I get it. Some people don't like to do this. And I'll tell you what, I'm super nervous about being a live person too. I'm wicked I'm totally the opposite of Buddy over here. Buddy is, go, happy go lucky. I'm like a freaked out.
Nate, a lot of that. No, I apologize, Nate. Excuse me. Your lovely fiance. I don't remember her name.
Oh, this is Talia. This is her daughter.
Talia, I'm sorry.
It's all good.
What's that? Oh, my screen's so small. I thought it was your fiance. Hi, Talia.
Oh, expressions of the outdoors. All right. How are you doing?
Yeah, actually, Nate, part of why I'm so has a lot to do with anxiety. This is hard for me to be on lives. It's hard for me to do. It's very hard for me to do my own lives. I actually often get kind of sick, as soon as I'm done doing them, and it's a lot. But I try to forge forward. You know what I mean?
Hey, Steven.
Expressions of the Outdoors. We were talking about the really awesome quality of his recent video a couple of nights ago on Tuesday, I think, on your live.
Yeah, we were, because that video is awesome. I mean, are you an animator, Expressions? How do you know how to do that? Because that takes some extreme talent to do what you were doing. But yeah, I mean, Anne may not want to come up, but I've put a little link. Where is my hand line up? Right here. If anybody's up for coming and chatting, you don't have to hang for long. But if you want to come up, say hi. That's cool. But just a quick thing, since there are a few people coming in here, I had an intention of sticking with my Tuesdays, but then, like y'all saw in his community post, something came up with Sean, and he just didn't want to continue to do this, and he felt like maybe he was letting people down, being late all the time. I mean, he wouldn't say that, but I know that's how he feels because he's that type of guy. He's a good guy, so.
Yeah, Sean has some family responsibilities, and on Thursday night it's so hard for him to make it on time. And I know he really wanted to give a lot of thanks to Shane from Ohio River History for helping him out and getting things started there a few times. So,
right, yeah. So hopefully I can just kind of, I don't know, fill Brockton's void a little bit here. I don't drop my R's, so even though Buddy and I are from Massachusetts, I don't think we really talk like we are,
What?
I haven't heard you drop an R too much.
What?
Maybe not as often as Sean.
I don't know about all that. I have to. My accent does get thick sometimes. Sometimes I really concentrate on how I talk. Like sometimes when I do YouTube videos, I'm like pronouncing things like very deliberately, and it's like I don't even talk like myself. And
Right.
I have to talk like a robot to get my voice to text to understand me.
I'm kind of the same way because I don't, when I'm in a customer's house or whatever, I'm at a business or something, I feel like I've got to talk a little bit different. But if I'm around a bunch of Bostonians or people that are from around here and they're dropping R's, it's really easy to just slip right into it,
Yeah, yeah. Well, you've moved around quite a bit too, haven't you? So I think other accents kind of like get in there.
Yeah, they have. I mean, I lived in Boulder, Colorado for a while, just out of high school. Nashville, Tennessee for a little while. But
LGM.
Oh, there's James. What's going on, James?
James, I was telling him just now in David's live that I did a giveaway yesterday. I had a short live yesterday during the day, maybe not that short, maybe 2 hours, but I did a big sticker pack giveaway, and I had one of LGM's big nice stickers. I gave away one of Joker's really nice big stickers and stuff.
Yeah.
I didn't have one of yours to give away yet, and it's funny you said that you meant to give me one, and I was in you when we went out together. I saw your pack of wow,
Yeah,
I can't talk right now. I saw your stack of poker chips in the car, and I was going to ask you for one, and I forgot. I was looking at them.
That's why I brought them, and I even had like a whole bunch of stickers, but it's all right, man. We'll connect again. I still got tons of them.
I can't wait to throw the magnet again if ever it stops raining.
Yeah.
We got some like minor flooding going on now. These rivers are very high, like even on the land, there's a lot of places where there's standing water.
Right. It was like that when we were in Concord on Sunday, because there was like not only the river had like overflowed, but it looks like it was in people's yards. It was pretty bad.
Did Talia catch anything on the magnet?
It didn't go back.
Talia didn't throw the magnet that day.
Oh, okay. All right.
Had we gone live, Talia's going to be our she wants to be our live person. As she, if we go magnet fishing as a group, she's going to take over the controls of the chat and stuff.
Awesome. That's great. Yeah. It's a lot of times I wish I had someone to help me when I do my thing. I want to see if I can get my son out with me a little bit more.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Yeah.
Gets everybody involved, But yeah, speaking of these little things here, at some point today, I'm gonna give a few of them away. Maybe do like 3.
Nice.
But I don't know how to even do that.
You know what? It's so funny you say that because this morning I was visiting our friend Anita, Madtown Fishing Adventure. She didn't know how to do the giveaway tool. She actually has on Monday morning. She actually has her 500 subscriber giveaway on April 1st, April Fool's Day.
Right.
But she didn't know how to use the giveaway tool, and I talked her through it. It's really very simple.
Is
I
it
can
down in
talk
the
you through it
present
right
thing?
now if you wanted to.
Is it down in the present? No.
Yes, but first, what you got to do, you have to be on either a tablet or a laptop. You can't do it from your phone. I don't know if you can. I don't
Yeah,
know how
I'm
to
on
open
a
more
laptop.
than one
I'm
tab
on
on my phone.
I'm on my laptop.
So you open a separate tab, and it's really simple. You simply enter search for StreamYard giveaway tool.
Yeah.
In the other tab, and then when you find that, you'll come to a page where it offers to give you either instructions or to add a live stream. There's Shane. I was just talking about Shane, talking about how nice he's been to help out Brockton. Brockton was running late because of his family responsibilities, so Nate's kind of taking the helm for early Thursday nights here.
Absolutely. Appreciate you
So what
coming
do
in,
you
Shane.
got, Nate?
I did send you a link, Shane, in case you wanted to come up here, but I'm trying to figure out the giveaway tool here real quick. Buddy, I did it and it came up with a video. I'm not going to watch that.
Okay, yeah, don't touch the tutorial of the video. There should be an option to go straight to the giveaway page, giveaway tool, and it's a StreamYard giveaway tool, so
Okay.
it'll be a StreamYard page.
Come on.
It's really simple. Relax. It'll take you 1 second here while everybody chats, and and as soon as you do this, you'll be able to do it. I figured it out by myself, and I'm not good at this stuff.
Oh, there we go. So it's giveaway tool in a new tab. Open the giveaway page.
Hello. Hey, James. Good to see you. Hello to you and Risha and the family.
Oh, there's an answer. There's my fiance. She's in the chat instead of being with us, I guess.
Anyone comes in, I'm just trying to talk Nate through this giveaway.
Beard, I did actually send you a link too on Facebook. Oh, the Drop an R. Yeah, the Drop an R is an East Coast thing here. We're all from Massachusetts, James.
It's called
Buddy James and Brockton and I, we're all from Mass. So we drop the R's. I try not to, but let's see. Choose a live stream. Yeah, there we go. Oh,
there you go. So now it should highlight this one, right?
It doesn't
So
say
you're halfway there.
this one matched, and then
So,
I tell
so
it
you're halfway there. 508. Hello, Josh. So you're halfway there. Now, you could, if you were to push the button that said start collecting entries, everyone who's in chat who says something in chat at that point automatically has an entry. Or you can choose to put in a hashtag. If you type in hashtag anything, it's not case sensitive. I don't think you can use spaces, but hashtag whatever you come up with, and then start collecting entries.
Yeah.
And then once you have the giveaway tool set the way you want it, whether you're going to do a hashtag or whether you're just going to collect comments, then you go back to your StreamYard tab that we're broadcasting on now, and then you present. You're going to touch present, and you're going to do share screen, and then that screen is going to open up.
Ah, I see.
That tool is.
But I still won't see.
Mm-hmm.
I still won't see myself though, right? Because I'm in the other screen.
You won't see yourself, but you'll still be there. So don't pick your nose.
Don't worry. Whatever. Yeah, I won't do that. Yeah, I figured it out. Let's
cyanide. So and then it's very simple. Once you've shared the screen, come back over here and you'll see it gray underneath, and you can add it to the stage just like you'd add a guest.
Oh, okay. So that's what it means. So that's what it does.
And if you've done a hashtag, when that screen comes up, it'll show the hashtag up there, and everybody can just look at it. And when people are browsing through the lives, when they see somebody has a hashtag, a big blue hashtag up there on that screen, they say, "Oh, this is a giveaway. I'm going to come in there and say hello, get in on it." So
right. So I've actually got it. I've actually got it started, buddy. But how do I bring it back up in here?
Okay, so now if you've got it started, come back into this tab and go to present. It's underneath with stop cam settings, all that, and then go to share screen.
Okay.
And then you should see it come up in that window.
All right, so let's
see. And you're gonna add it.
Present, share screen.
Yeah.
We got that. There we go.
And then it should come up as a.
Oh yeah. There it is. Awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, that's actually not super difficult.
Yeah, and it's really great. What I like to do, I was telling Anita this as well. Sometimes what I'll do is I'll get the comment collector going without a hashtag, and then a few minutes into the live, I'll say, by the way, everybody who has come in and said hello, you're already being your comments are being collected, you're being added into this first giveaway. Oh, that's awesome. Are you gonna? Is this an active giveaway
Yeah.
going on right now? You're gonna give
Yeah,
away
I
a poker chip?
figure while we test it, we might as well see if it works. So
That's
what I'm
awesome.
gonna,
I'm not gonna enter myself because I'll get one of these from
yeah.
you one of these days when I see you soon.
Yep. So it's got that. I mean, it's just a cool little collector item. I made it myself, and then just has a QR code.
You did a good job.
They actually weren't that bad, buddy. I mean, I ordered 100 blank chips, and
Yeah.
then 200 stickers on both sides. You know.
Yeah.
And
I
I had
made
to
my
put them
own
all
poker
together.
chips in the past and they came out fine. I just printed the small round stickers. The only thing is I don't have a machine. My wife does have a Cricut, but I don't know how to. I didn't get with her on that. I would always
Right.
cut them out by hand. But I used to have some pretty nice poker chips. I don't have any anymore.
Yeah, Anne kind of coaxed me to do it. I thought Anne's were so cool. I had to try
Yeah.
to at least. I had to be cool like Anne. Get a poker chip.
I did it. I
You
said
did what?
Hey, Nate, I've said this before, but for anyone who doesn't know, when I was very new on YouTube, I met a lot of great people and grew pretty fast initially. And
Yeah.
Anne was the very first person to say, "Hey, I'll send you one of my poker chips, and I'd really like one of your stickers or something like that. Or I'll send you a sticker. I'd like one of yours." And it was so touching, and I was so happy. And that was awesome of her to do that. Yeah.
I have a feeling she's like that with most of us because
Yeah.
honestly, Anne's been one of the people I've been talking to kind of from the beginning too. Every time I'm in a chat, she was always very welcoming. So
Yeah. And her card made me laugh when she sent me the stickers that said, "Buddy, your channel came in like a wrecking ball." What else?
she's funny. That's good. That's cool. So yeah, Anne was my first sticker. See, there's a trend here.
Yeah.
we all support Anne.
We do support Anne.
We
You know
love
what? As a
Anne.
matter of fact, I'm just gonna double check that I'm there too. Oh wow, I can put people in timeout.
You can also delete it, Anne.
That's kind of weird. So do I have to? It's weird when you're the person on here. I can't click on the blue like somebody who's just in chat. That's
If you
weird.
get if you're in your laptop top right,
Yeah.
it's much easier to manage wrenches and do all that stuff by also watching on your phone. You just got to make sure that you have the volume on your phone turned down.
Yeah, and that's exactly what I did. I'm cheating.
Okay, there you go.
The Apple Pencil
She's also got one too. Oh, and her pencil is
is
magnetic.
so like it kind of connects to it.
there. You go.
I think it's funny because I'm also in chat. I'm Cyanide, so
Oh, that's you. Okay. Hello, Cyanide.
She's being silly. I just checked, Ann. I'm still subscribed. You were one of the first people I went right over to. So
You do have to check sometimes because
I do.
YouTube gets weird about that stuff.
It is weird, but it's kind of like that video that I did a while back. In these types of things, going over and jumping on people's pages and just clicking and then coming back to chat, YouTube doesn't like that. And unless you interact with the channel, it dumps it the next day.
Right, right.
Because I've seen after one of these, what you call it, after one of these, I'll see 5 or 6 people drop off the next day.
Yeah. And I'll be honest, I do not spend enough time on my friends' content sometimes. It's like when you meet a lot of wonderful people that you like and you want to support, eventually it gets impossible to keep up with all of them all the time.
Right.
If you have anything else going on in your life, if you have to sleep at all, if you have a family, if you have things going on in your life, it's impossible to keep up with everything.
She just saw your comment, James.
I'd be honored to be Papa, but
So, yeah,
I can't believe that I talked 2 people through doing this giveaway today, because when I came into this, I didn't know how to do any of it. And I struggled so much to learn this. And that makes me feel happy that now in this past over a year now, I've been doing this, that I can help people with the things that I've learned. Like I was helping Jean Diggs History to make a short. She wasn't sure about how to get it all together. And now she's hammering those shorts. She's doing fantastic. I really like to be able to share some of what I learned here.
You wish you could be Papa.
Yeah.
All right. So you know what? I think at this point, we're just going to run this first one real quick.
All right.
I'm just going to
So
hit
now you'll go back to that other tab and you're going to do, oh, look at you. Look at you.
I'm a quick learner.
Yeah, you are.
Better not be you that wins because you're
Is
right
that
next to me.
free or
There we go. Shane gets one.
Shane? Ohio River History. Nice.
Awesome, Shane. I will. I'll make sure to get you one. And obviously, we haven't connected yet, so I'll put some stickers in there too. Awesome. Yay. Had our first one, first winner. So now I can take that thing off there.
There you go.
Page.
Look at that.
It
You're
stays
like
down the
already
bottom.
way faster than I am at it.
Okay, cool. I wouldn't say that. I'm just, all right, I got to find this comment. There we go. Cool. I'm figuring this thing out as we go along. Yeah,
There you are.
hey, Shane, it is magnetic, or no, your pen's magnetic.
Yeah, so like,
You know what I actually heard? I don't remember where I heard it. Someone had talked about they had an event or something like that, and people would actually throw these in the water so you can catch them with your magnet. I thought
Yeah.
the whole purpose was to keep the water clean.
Yeah, I know. But
Yeah.
you know, they do stick to the magnets. They got metal in them, make them not heavy. Like, think the real poker chips, like the real good ones, are clay or something. I don't know.
Well, these ones are. These are super heavy duty. These are the
Okay.
these are the ceramic ones they call them, and it's got a little metal in it.
Nice.
I
Hey, we should play poker sometime. I'm not very good, but I like to learn by betting.
I'm not good either. Yeah, right.
I think it would be like a fun event, but like maybe like not use like the actual water and like use something like more bigger, like so then you would throw the poker chip and then make the water with the food dye and then you just throw it in.
Yeah, it'll be fun for like a kid event or something.
Yeah, well,
That's pretty
you know,
cool,
a
though.
lot
They're
of the
doing it
games
for a contest.
are kids.
You could win a prize if you hit the poker chip.
Oh, is that it, Steven? Okay. I don't remember where I saw it or whatever, but I mean, I'm pretty sure you're going to find these pretty easily. If the magnet's anywhere around these, they just snap onto it. Especially the Titan. If I put the poker chip within a foot, it just snaps it, grabs it.
Nice.
It's crazy.
Looks like we're gonna have a decent weekend.
Absolutely. Finally. It's been miserable.
Yeah.
Except for that day we went out. It's been bad ever since.
Yeah. I mean, I can't believe how much it's rained the last couple of days, but hey, you know, into each, you know, you need some rain. I totally blew trying to say that, tried expression about rain.
Yeah. What is it? Yeah. So James, I did send you a link. That's what I ended up sending you. To one of my favorite songs that we had done, because it actually has a lot of dynamic in it. How long and what you got into mag fishing? Oh, what's got us into it? Honestly, James, I mean, my son had been watching probably videos, the Delmighty guy or whatever his name is, for years, and I was trying to figure out a way of getting us away from the screens. And oddly enough, here we are back to screens. That's what magnet fishing led back to. But we still do get out, you know, obviously, but that's really what it was, is to get out of the house and kind of all hang out with each other. And that's what we did all summer long. Summer was different than right now. It's too cold, and most of these guys don't want to come out in the cold. You know, the rest of us adults, we're stupid. We'll go out there and throw the thing in frozen water.
I couldn't get my son out during the winter, but I got him out fishing a couple times recently. He wants to do that trash thing that we're gonna do. He wants to go with me to clean up trash for a couple hours and make a video doing that. And
That's actually something
now
we
that
should
I kind
mention.
of forced him to get off his tablet and get outside, he's saying that he wants to do it even more. So that's really wonderful, you know.
Cool. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if everybody in here knows about it too, and maybe you guys would all be down for this. Buddy and I don't remember where it came up. I think you brought it up in Shane's chat or something. It came up somewhere, but we're talking about doing a video because we're always there throwing the magnets around, picking up trash and, you know, metal trash, whatever. But I've seen even guys like Hooligan out in England, Hooligan Steve. If we do a video, maybe take 20, 30 minutes out of your magnet fishing day and just walk around the park or whatever it is where you're at and just collect trash.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be awesome. You know what I mean? And then put these little videos out there, create some sort of a challenge. I don't know, buddy. Maybe we should get really deep into this. And we could do some sort of
you know, actually, we were watching James Iron Antler, and he had taken a trip to the city, and he was just so sad to see the amount of just garbage, and not just litter, just garbage everywhere. And it's like, it's so sad. And you know, unfortunately, we can't stop litter. Hey, BMF. We can't stop litter.
Come on, dude.
But we can all do something. And I had the idea that I'm going to go out. I'm going to spend at least 2 hours cleaning up trash somewhere. I'm going to take a video of it. and I'm going to do it as kind of a challenge. We'll come up with a hashtag, and you mentioned joining me. And if we could get a lot of people to do this, that'll be great.
I think it's
Hey,
a
Sean.
cool idea.
What's
Even
up,
people
brother?
that don't like have channels or something, they could also do videos, and if they want, I'd be happy to like take them and submit them and put it into some sort of a folder or something on the channel, you know, or whatever.
Yeah.
Send them to anybody to post, but it'd be cool to, even if somebody just went around with their phones taking pictures of them picking up garbage. It's cool.
What's up, guys?
What's happening,
What's going
dude?
on, buddy?
This is awesome, Nate. I'm so happy that you're here on Thursdays, bro.
Yeah, I'm excited that you asked me. Humbled that you did, because I'm just a guy with a mere 450 subscribers.
Nah,
is that
you'll
all?
get up there.
Yeah,
Why am I here? See you later.
I know. See you, buddy.
Yeah, you know what, man? I mean, that is kind of low. So for that reason, I'm out.
Yeah, that's weird. I can stick right back in now. Yeah, that's funny.
I'm also glad Brockton is here because it's almost time for me to turn into a pumpkin. Look at me, I'm already turning orange, and I'm going to be getting out of here pretty quick.
You are a real early dude, man.
I know, dude. Well, I get up very early. It's part of my like whole cycle, and I don't always necessarily like turn off YouTube and immediately fall asleep. But I have this thing where I just have to put my phone off at a certain time of night, and so I can make sure I have a restful night and have a good day. You know.
It's a good idea. I mean, they actually say that if people that sit there and play with their phones have a harder time getting to sleep if they don't take a break for like a half hour before bed.
Yeah, because your wheels are still turning. There's one more thing I want to check. One more notification I want to check. Oh, I didn't check my email yet. Yeah,
Right.
It's like it comes to a turn. I just have to turn my phone off and let my mind go to bed. You know. So, but tomorrow I do have one exciting thing to talk about.
Yep.
Brockton and we were talking about that canoe the other day. I'm going to shore up the frame on that canoe to keep it solid with a powerful motor on it. I completely fixed that trolling motor. It was, I can't even believe I did it. The last thing I had to do recently, and I did it live, I changed the switch in it so I'd have all the speeds working perfectly. Now that motor works like brand new, and tomorrow morning I'm driving down to Fall River, Mass to go to the boat registry place because you have to go in person. And I got all my forms ready to go, and I'm going to register it because even if it's trolling motor, it has to be registered. But
Right.
at that point, I am ready to rock and roll. And I even told you I want to take like a 20-mile river trip all the way down to like Fall River on the Taunton River or something one of these
Crazy.
days and do it live. And it's going to be great.
Yeah, I'm not going with you.
He was talking about
I'll
pulling.
go around a pond with you, man. No problem at all. But I'm not doing no 20-mile run. Anything
Don't
could go
worry, there are a
wrong.
few who can hang with this much bigginess.
Yeah, but sometimes you get silly and stand up and we flip.
Maybe.
That's gonna suck.
Yeah, I don't actually like being in the canoe with another person. I was saying to Nate, though, that this trolling motor is 50 pounds of thrust. It's so powerful that I could literally have all our gear in my canoe and I could be towing him in one of my kayaks and we would be cruising.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Not really, because that kayak would capsize.
Oh yeah.
That's a horrible idea.
Yeah, it is a
No, it
horrible
would not
idea.
capsize. You kids today, you have no adventurous spirit.
They do make kayaks with like motors and stuff in the middle of it, which is pretty cool.
That is cool. But buddy, you just said something that was funny. It reminded me of something I saw today. These kids today, dude, they're making adult-sized big wheels.
Look at her look. Look at her look.
Oh,
Like,
damn
what are you
time.
saying about these kids today?
She's never even seen a big wheel, but they're making adult-sized ones.
She's like,
they
what's
have-
a
they
big
have-
wheel?
People make or they produce things very much like it. I don't know if it's actually Big Wheel Company, but those things are rad, man.
Oh,
This is
they're
the legit
totally
company is
awesome.
making adult versions. It'd be fantastic.
I want a green machine. I want an adult size green machine that can carry my generous carriage.
That'd be fantastic, wouldn't it? Last time I remember actually driving one of these things, though, yeah, there they are.
Don't talk about your carriage when a kid is on the stream.
Yeah.
Oh, stop it.
One time I remember going down, I was in North Harwich. The neighborhood I grew up in. And I was going down this hill, and you always wanted to power slide when you got down the bottom, so you would jam that little thing on the side to turn. Well,
I remember that.
Oh, yeah.
I was going too fast, hit that dirt, And as I was sliding and I pulled that thing, it tumbled over and over and over. And I
Wow.
think that was the last time I rode a big wheel.
Yeah, I remember you had one on the left, one on the right. So you go like this to turn left, and then this to go to right. It was
Crazy.
awesome.
Oh my
Man,
gosh. I used to throw my mountain bike over my shoulder and run up to the top of Blue Hills and bomb down that expert ski slope that goes like this.
You're a crazy person.
Maybe.
You're a crazy
Those are
person.
just bikes, though. But like literally, they make adult-sized versions.
Hey, speaking of crazy people, I am about to get out of here, and Shane from Ohio River History is not up here to control Brockton tonight. So I don't know, man. Do your best.
Hey, listen, man. His daughter's right there. We're gonna be all right.
Yeah, we're fine. Everything's good. I did think I'm just gonna put it up there too in case anybody else is around. I shared the link earlier. Why is it not sharing again?
What you can do is once you have it pinned in the StreamYard chat, go onto your phone and then pin the message. Just touch that message, your name part of it, and it'll give you the option, and you can pin message, and then it'll stay floating at the top of chat.
I did that before. I just gotta find it again.
I'm so knowledgeable about YouTuberisms.
You know what? That's actually in YouTube that I do that, though. Oh, Shane's up. There we go. Here we go. We got him.
All right, welcome, Shane, and I'm out of here. Love you, brother.
Yeah, that's my boy right there. Yo, buddy, take care, brother.
Buddy,
hey,
hey,
so hold on real quick. Buddy, good luck with that registration for the for your canoe. That's going to be awesome. And I just can't wait for that to happen because, he's just going to be like out there on the water and he's not going to bother us anymore. So that's great. No, I'm just kidding.
You want
I just decided that I wasn't going to let Brockton bully you, Nate. So I figured I would at least come up and, like Buddy said, keep him in check.
Yeah, that's all good, man.
Shane, what's up, bro?
I've had a bad day and a long day, but it's over. So.
No, I'm sorry to hear that, bro.
It's all good, man. That's life. That's you get dealt a crappy hand sometimes, and you just gotta find your way to the end.
Yep.
Yeah, I did 2 calls today and 2 calls yesterday.
2 in 8 hours? What's wrong with you?
Yeah, they were big jobs, man. So, yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Sometimes you, like you said, get dealt a crappy hand, and these particular jobs that I've been going on is from another technician that's like kind of green and don't really know a lot about commercial food equipment and how to repair it and stuff. So sometimes most of the time I'm going in with the parts and then saying, I'll be back with more parts.
Or different parts.
Yep.
Or different parts. Wrong part ordered. Yep.
I think that's at any job though, dude, because we have the same type of thing at my job. But I wouldn't call a lot of these guys blue. Even though I've been at my job for 15 years, I'm actually probably one of the newest guys. They haven't hired in a long time, or if they have, those guys have left. But I'm doing the same type of thing, going behind,
Mm-hmm.
And
well, this guy is like, he never did this before.
Oh yeah.
So he never did this type of work. I mean, he was another technician somewhere else doing another type of job, but never commercial food equipment. So it's not really his fault, but they did train him and things, but you need more training when you're handling specialized equipment like this.
Absolutely.
I
mean,
Jane,
Yeah, there's so many different brands, and they all have different, the difference between Hobart and some of the other brands is just, I mean, you got to know your stuff.
What do you do, Shane? I don't think I've ever learned that yet.
I am the facilities operations manager of a 608 room casino and riverboat.
Okay.
So I work on kitchen equipment too sometimes.
Yep.
A lot of the time.
And he'll call me sometimes and be like, "Hey, how come the fryer the thermal pilot, the pilot keeps on going on?" And I'll walk.
Yeah, we had a defunct. It was like a thermal pile that wasn't quite working to snuff. It would fail in the middle. Yep.
Yep.
Okay, sorry guys, I just dipped out into this StreamYard thing again. I think I'm gonna do another chip here real quick.
Yeah, I'm gonna send you my address. I'm psyched to get that chip, bro.
Absolutely do. I mean, it's pretty easy. Cape Cod Magnet Crew at Gmail, and
Oh,
I'll
I'm
get
just
it.
gonna send it to you over the Facebook.
Oh,
Yeah,
you can do that too. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to have you mail it to me too. I don't even have a sticker from you. You're gonna have to mail me some stickers.
I'm not gonna mail nothing. I'll see you soon.
That's why I said it.
Let's do this one. No, let's see.
What are you doing? A giveaway?
Yeah, I'm just trying to find a silly hashtag to put in here.
I know.
I just got it. Shane.
What's your
Thank you.
daughter's name?
Yeah, that's her. There you go. Good luck spelling this one.
Yippee!
There you go. She loves that.
All right, go here. Come on, share screen. There we go, guys. This is what you are typing. It is pronounced Talia.
Talia.
Yep.
Nice.
So there we go. That's going to give you a poker chip. Talia already won one because she is on the couch.
Awesome. Well, I'm not gonna put my name in because you're just gonna give me one anyway. So
Yeah, I will. And
You're
I got a
good.
bunch of stickers, too.
Man, I would make him win it. Screw just giving it to him.
I got one of his already, so I got to reciprocate.
there you go.
But
I'll make him win. Shane, you're so nice.
what was I going to say? So Shane, I ended up picking up. I don't know if I had told you yet. I ended up picking up a machine for detecting.
Nice, you did tell me.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm pretty.
I'm so excited for that, man. We're gonna be banging it out, man. I'll have the 540. You'll have the 440. Man, it's gonna be awesome.
I can't wait for it. I want to bring it out. If it weren't raining so much, I would have already tested it out in the yard. But I'm scared to get it wet.
Dude, get some change, man. Test it in your house.
Yeah. Well, I've done that, but I'm going to pretend, there was a guy that lived at this house before us that was kind of messy. So I think there's going to be stuff in this yard. It's probably going to be garbage, you know what I mean? But at least it'll be up,
Yeah, but you live in an old area, man. What's it like 1700s or 1800s, just like
there
us?
is a possibility. I mean, there's always a possibility anywhere here on the Cape, but I don't think that my house in particular. We actually, you know what?
Never know, man. I found my first silver coin in my friggin' yard.
Really?
Yes, I found a SLQ, a stand-in Liberty quarter.
Okay.
It was awesome.
I got a few when my mom, when we were real young, my mom would collect coins for us. And then when we turned 18, she gave us this, I don't know, Tupperware container of just coins with everything that was all written out. I've still got quite a few of them left, but at 18, it probably wasn't the smartest idea for her to give us a whole bunch of coins that were worth something,
Mm-hmm.
Because we're
there you go. There's Buddy Big saying he'll take you to the farm on a dry enough day. I'll tell you what, man, that farm, it's. I mean, there was a what is it? One of those large scents.
Yeah.
Josh's wife pulled out. So I mean, I pulled out not the grape shots. What is the musket balls?
Musket balls, yeah. I would love to get musket balls.
I got one. Wicked Digger, I think, got 2 out of there. I got an Indian head right there.
Right.
Yeah, man, that's a good little spot right there, brother.
Awesome. What's up?
And reals were pulled out of that place.
What is that? Everybody keeps using that word.
The real.
Yeah.
Actually,
or is it just terminology?
No. It's a coin. Shane.
Yo.
Talk about B. Higgles real. He wants to know what a real is.
That wasn't a real.
Oh. No, it wasn't.
It was a 10 Pfennig. It was a German coin.
Oh, that's right. Oh, Brian, Silver Assassin got the real.
Okay.
But a real is a Spanish coin. They can go back, way back. Most of the ones that we find here were minted in Mexico City. They're usually around 1700s. They go half or they go, yeah, half real, 1 real, 2, 4, and 8. And 8 real is the equivalent to a silver dollar from back in the day. Actually, the 8 real was the first silver dollar in the United States because we didn't have our own currency yet. So Spanish coinage was used in its equivalent form. So,
All right, Talia's got something.
My dad, he gave me like a huge box of like just like old coins. I don't know where is it now. It had like this like coin that has never been touched like by human hands. I don't know where it is now, and I'm kind of sad I don't know where it is. So
yeah, it's called uncirculated.
Yeah, that's called a mint uncirculated. Yeah.
Yeah. What coin is it?
Do you know what it is?
No, not at all. All I know, it had a woman on it, and it was silver.
A woman on it, and it was silver.
Yeah,
was it like a standing up liberty thing?
It was like this big. I don't know what. My dad just kind of told me, don't touch it, don't put the tape, don't remove the tape.
Sounds like a barber half or a barber quarter.
Wait, how big was it?
It was like this big at least. I would say maybe like a bit more bigger.
That's like a walk-in. That's like a walk-in liberty.
I'm looking up. I'm gonna see if she recognizes the.
He also had just like a bunch of just old coins in the box. He had like a $2 Canadian.
Like that?
Yes.
There you go.
That was it.
Yeah.
Walk-in liberty.
Walk-in liberty. We just probably don't know what year it is.
It was like I think it was 1999. I think.
No, it couldn't have been
1999.
Yeah.
I know that it was a 99 somewhere.
Okay. Yeah. No, they actually have brand new walk-in liberties. I mean, you can get a 2024 walk-in liberty right now. Yeah, they're still making them.
I didn't think they minted them anymore.
Yeah.
It's just not in currency. That's just collectors, right? Because you'll never see that type of stuff at a store.
Yeah, you won't see it out, but they make them for collectors.
I was on Anita's live, and she showed me she has a First Strike Pegasus coin and a walk-in liberty that is like, brand new, whatever, 2024. She's giving that away for her 500 subscribers. So just stay tuned for that.
And where's that? That's the first, right?
Yeah, it's on the first. That's what Buddy said anyway.
I was on her thing a little while earlier, but I was working, so I couldn't stay long.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's what she was saying, but she's not sure about the date. She put up a poll somewhere for people to choose the time that works for them or whatever. So I don't know.
Yeah.
So what do you got right now? What do you got coming on the show?
Hey Shane. I'm gonna do the same thing. Why don't we share this live?
Oh yeah,
everybody, share this live on your community, on your Facebook, whatever. Let's get more peeps in here so we can have a huge crowd in here, and then we can all go to Shane's tonight right afterwards.
Sounds good. I'm gonna run this giveaway thing.
You got 5, man. Wait until we get more peeps in here, bro.
Oh yeah, that's where you see the entries. I didn't see that part.
Yeah, hold on 1 second.
But I got 3 to give away tonight. So the first one's Shane's. Shane won the first ever giveaway. So
yeah.
Sweet. Hang on.
Okay.
Let everybody share you out before you start giving stuff away, man.
It's all good. It's all good, man. Got to get this stuff out there.
Exactly. Get this one.
So what do you got going on the show, Shane, for tonight?
Tonight I'm celebrating those people that have just recently passed milestones and subscribers. There's 3 of them this week that passed 1K. And several of those are probably going to make an appearance and just kind of BS and have a good time.
Awesome. I'm so far away from that.
It does not take long.
No, you know what? This first 500 felt like, I thought at first it felt like a struggle, but then I was talking with other people and, minus James from Let's Get Magnetic, who blew up real quick, real fast. This is kind of the normal, we've been grinding since September, I think.
Yeah, Nate, I wanted to commend you. Your thumbnail for this live stream is absolutely jamming. It looks so good.
Thanks, man. I before doing this, I was telling Brockton yesterday, before being a Comcastic guy and having zero creativity, I was a graphic designer for 10 years.
I can see.
So I'm a little bit familiar with that stuff, and I'd like to polish up some things, but I just don't want to overdo it.
No, bro, that's absolutely great. It's really
Yeah.
clear, easy to see. Like
Yeah.
if you were looking at it from your phone, it would make perfect sense. And
Yeah.
then it's just such high resolution. It looks really simple and good.
I agree. And I'll tell you what, with your thumbnails, you're gonna do awesome on YouTube.
I agree.
Yeah,
Well,
with your artwork and just make those your titles pop just like your artwork, and you'll be good to go, bro.
Yeah, I don't know. Hopefully it works. But I've been cheating and using vidIQ, which teaches you all this stuff from the beginning.
That is not cheating. That's awesome.
Yeah,
No,
so I've been
that's
using
good.
that, and it basically helps you with learning how to tag correctly. Make sure
Yep.
tags are not only in your description but in your title. I mean, there is a formula to it. I mean, you can't.
SEO.
Yeah,
I use 100% SEO on just about everything.
Yep, we
Yeah.
do.
Because in the end, getting views from search will carry your channel at some points.
That's right.
And I can see that. I'm not getting a high percentage of it, but it's probably a 10th of the daily stuff coming in, and most of it is from whatever the recommendeds. But I did just hit 2K on a short, the one with Josh being under the bridge.
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
That one just hit like 2.2K or something.
Wow.
Yeah, I've had some of the other shorts go all the way up to 12K though.
Hey Shane, did you see that one yet?
Which one? I'm looking at something else.
The one that
Yeah.
The one that Josh went underneath the.
I did see where Josh was up under the bridge.
The bridge.
Magnet.
No. But this is the funny one. Nate said, "Hey, look at Josh. He's under the bridge." I'm like, "Huh?" And then he said, "Look at Josh. He's under the bridge." I'm like, "Where's Josh?" And I looked at David Wade. I was like, "I'm gonna mess with him." And then afterwards, he goes, "He's under the bridge." I was like, "Where's Josh?"
What's going on, Brian? Expressions. How long you been doing
so
that?
funny, man. It was such a funny video. I was dying when I saw it.
All right, we're running that thing. We haven't gone over the 5, and maybe those people have already left. So let's just run it. I still have one more to go.
All right, I got you.
How did I enter?
I'm still posting.
You said hashtag.
Oh,
Typed it in the chat, didn't you?
There we go. Yeah.
Awesome. Congratulations, Amanda.
Awesome, Amanda. I'll type it in here, but just send us an email, and I will get it right out too. I'm going to type it right now. Awesome.
Heck yeah.
The cat's here.
What cat? Oh, yeah, here comes the cat again. All right, let's get that out of the way. Move from stage. There we go. That's actually cool. Buddy taught me how to do that. I had no idea how to do those giveaway things. He just figured that out.
Yeah, it's awesome, man, and that was pretty quick. You learned pretty quick, bro. You caught on quick.
I appreciate it, but I've been in tech for a really long time. Between tech and design, it's
It's kind of easy, right?
Know my way around a computer, yeah. But
Good.
You know what I'm wondering, Shane, and you too, Sean. How much can I get involved with the free version of this StreamYard thing? I mean, because I've seen guys like Marlon. Marlon's shows are amazing. He's got graphics everywhere.
But a lot of it is, you can do a lot of it on free as well.
Can you?
You just can't do as much.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, like I was telling Shane, like, I was paying $20 a month, but I turned around and I was saying, okay, I'm gonna quit StreamYard. And then I went over to basic plan free, and they threw something at me and was like, wait, we can do $10 a month. You'll get everything except for your logo in the corner right here. We have to put StreamYard there.
Right.
I don't care about that. I'll pay $10 a month, and you can put your StreamYard dock over here.
Right.
I mean,
don't care about
you
that.
know,
Yeah. I just want to do a couple tweak things, maybe change up some color schemes and stuff like that, make it stand out from just, regular default
you could
template,
do like OBS, right, Shane? OBS or Eve
I use
Mux,
OBS for sports. Yeah.
or you can do like Eve Mux.
What's
There's
that?
it's another one kind of like StreamYard.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I think most people use this though, right? I've seen most people, I mean, not just in this community, but I've seen other YouTube streamers seem to use StreamYard more than anything else.
I mean, it offers a lot. I mean, I like StreamYard. I do. A lot of people use Zoom too. I mean, there's some people that use Zoom, like Ed, Flash in your Pan. He uses Zoom and OBS.
Zoom will go right into it like this does?
Yeah.
Huh.
But I think he goes Zoom through the OBS, doesn't he?
Yeah, so he connects his stream to OBS, and then he sets it up through Zoom so that he can have all his guests and stuff like that. But he can have all the good graphics from running OBS.
Mm-hmm.
I see. Reporting and data analysis. Sounds like definitely a lot more technical than my job.
It's not. It's the most simple formatted live streaming tool out there.
He's talking about expressions.
Yeah, we're going here. Let's this is what I was talking about. Data analysis and forecasting. Yeah. My 20-year-old's trying to get
pretty technical.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's pretty technical.
I wouldn't even begin to guess how you could forecast stuff like that, but who knows? I mean, my son's 20. My son just finished like a course through Loyola for his cybersecurity certificate.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so we'll see how that works out for him.
Wow. That's awesome.
Yeah, he's digging it. He wants to do something where he's not super stuck into his house, like most kids, I think. They kind of want to work on the road.
And how old is he?
20. I think he's a little bit.
That's fantastic.
Yeah. Yep, totally supportive of him. I told him it's going to be hard. You're not going to you're going to have to do work somewhere. You're not just going to get into dream job right out.
Yep. My boss's son just came out of the military and did cybersecurity and just got a huge job.
Really?
In Cincinnati area. I mean, I'm talking a big job. There's a lot of work out there for that.
Talia's going to take off, guys.
Bye.
Bye, Talia.
Thanks for hanging out.
Oh, there she goes.
Uh-oh. Here comes Brockton dropping the hammer now. The kid's gone.
Yeah. Don't get me booted on my first show, man.
No.
I'm kidding. What is the cat doing?
Shane's here.
Yeah, I'll keep him in check. It's hard sometimes. He's a mouthy guy.
Yeah, I am.
It's all good. We're all mouthy. We're from Massachusetts. There's a reason why we're called massholes.
Yeah, exactly.
I heard somebody call Massachusetts today Massachusetts.
Yeah, or Massachusetts. I've heard people say that.
I heard that too.
I never heard it like that. That's funny.
Yeah.
But I'm like, man, I bust on them about their R's. You call it that? Call it what?
Right.
And like Brockton, Broketown.
Broketown.
That's the best way to say it, Brian. Taxachusetts. That's the real word.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, absolutely right, man. Taxachusetts is right. So I just threw you out like on my Facebook and all my groups.
Yeah,
so
we'll see. We're good. I mean, we got like a half hour left, anyways, before we move over to share.
10
I dropped a couple shares too, bro.
Awesome. That's what's up. Everybody share this live.
Steve, you have any hidden holes that I might not have hit? I actually you guys tell me if this is a smart idea or not for magnet fishing. So right behind my house, there's kind of this road. I live on a busy road, but behind here is a neighborhood, and there's almost like an old kettle pond there. I'm just wondering if it's worth spending an hour over there throwing my magnet in, because no one really goes near that pond.
I mean, You never know what
you could get something like back in the day or something. You never know.
Huh.
Right.
So I found a old foundation. I was out. It's almost mushroom season here, so I was out looking and found an old foundation. And when I came up to it, I found what looked like a concrete spot. And I looked down in there, and it's a deep old well. So next time I go out there, I got to take my magnet.
Wow! Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, I'm talking in the middle of nowhere. Found a foundation.
Wow.
That happens a lot down here too on the Cape. You know, you'd just be walking a trail in the woods. I used to run a lot, like ultra marathons and stuff, and I would train just through the woods randomly, and I would come upon all sorts of weird stuff out there in the woods.
Yeah, I miss being a runner.
Yeah, I do too. I it would take so long to get back into shape at this point because I stopped right before COVID hit, and I stopped. I just couldn't get the ambition to go back out, even though I know it would have helped me get outside, but we were all told to stay in, so everybody panicked, and I just haven't been able to get back at it. I'll send you another picture.
Shane, I would throw my grappling hook before the magnet, just in case you can pull a body out of there.
I think I'm going to drop my my big 1,200-pound single side.
Yeah, you can pull a body out of there with the grappling hook.
Well, I can drop the grappling hook too. I'm not, but yeah, I think I'm just going to drop that 1,200.
Yeah, I would just do the magnet, bro. You don't want that on you.
Look, if it's a body, it's skeletons, or it's got to be a skeleton at this point.
Yeah, true.
But I'm kind of excited about dropping a magnet down a well. I've been watching a lot more magnet fishing lately. It makes me want to go throw the magnet.
I'll tell you what, man. What I wanted to do was go to areas that they couldn't find guns, right? Go hit a sewer. Throw a magnet in the sewer, like the Helios. Throw it in the sewer. You'll be able to find a gun in the sewer. I guarantee they'd like dump it real quick in the sewer and run. You never know.
That is kind of a crazy idea, but I'd be worried about, depending on what type of lid it was, the magnet even getting past the grate. You know what I mean? Because most of the grates are made of steel.
Yeah. So there's a company. I will not say the name because it's not Kratos, but there's a company that has a magnet this big and that round,
right?
And it packs a punch.
Okay.
I kid you not, it packs a punch. I have it on my refrigerator right now. It packs a huge punch.
Okay. I think I know what you're saying. Yeah.
And then you could just like tie some rope around it and just drop that bad boy in there. That would definitely pick up a gun.
You know, it's weird. It's nothing like off there. We wouldn't find guns, but when we were kids, again, going back to that North Harwich neighborhood I was talking about, my friend Emma down by her house was kind of like an entryway into all the, not sewers, but just all the drainage things that were all around the neighborhood. And we found our way in one time, and we ended up going through the whole entire neighborhood underground, going from different grate to different grate, and we would all try to figure out where we were going. And
what, that's in the Cape?
Yeah, we were really
crazy. Go back there.
No, there's no way I could fit in there now. I think I was like 10 when I did that.
You'll probably be able to fit in there. No, I'm just kidding. Shane would too.
Yeah, you're a short person like I am too, Shane.
It's all good. Brockton doesn't realize it, but he keeps messing with me. And the first time I see him, he said, "Oh, I'm going to give you a big hug." I'm just going to beat the living crap out of him.
There you go.
No, he won't. I guarantee he won't.
Because
I'd choke him out just like I did with Clay.
Yeah. Clay thought he was dealing with an 80-year-old man, didn't want to hurt him. Instead,
no. He knew it was me. He knew it was me, but he didn't know the plan. So he had no idea that I was gonna like grab his arm and twist it and drop him on the ground and choke him out. He had no idea it was coming. Jeff was the only one.
Here's how life goes, though, right?
Jeff was the only one that knew that.
I'm the guy that goes to the bar, and I'm the one that ends up hitting in the back of the head with a beer bottle. That's me. I'm that guy or I'm the guy that everybody decides when they get a little tipsy that they want to mess with. So guess what? I will grab a pool cue, I will grab a stool, and I will bash you across the knees or the face. I don't care.
This is why Shane is so bitter, because he used to He used to get beat up all the time. That's why now he wants to mess with everybody.
I'm the same way though, Shane. You know, I'm not going to lose. So if there's sand or whatever, I mean, if I got to fight out Andre
I'm
the
a winner,
Giant,
and there's no such thing as rules.
you're right. Yeah.
I'll bite your ear off like Tyson, baby.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, everything is fair game. It's kick to the balls. Who cares? You know.
There you go.
I know
true
that'll
story.
drop me.
So true story. When I was a lot younger, just before I was old enough to drink, I hustled pool. I owned a pool hall for a couple of years in my 20s, and I used to hustle pool when I was younger. That used to be my jam.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing of it was that I would win games and guys wouldn't want to pay, and then it would come down to the nitty gritty, and a lot of my friends couldn't help me. So I had this buddy. His name was James Stotts. He was 6'8", big ginger redhead kid. That all I had to do was buy him a 6-pack of beer every time we went out, and he would go out there. And if somebody would mess with me, he would just beat him up. So I always got paid when he went with me.
He had a bodyguard.
You get the big dude.
Yep.
I had that happen because, you know, doing cable, you know, before everything was digital, we had to actually physically shut people off. We would have to climb up the pole and put something there to terminate them. And I went in this bad area of town, and I'm like, dude, I'm 140 pounds soaking wet. You know, I knew my buddy Damien was around, and Damien's a big biker type guy. He's extremely large. I mean, his name is Damien. He's kind of imposing. And so sure enough, he would show up, and while I was shutting people off, he was standing at the bottom of my ladder every single time.
That's awesome.
Because I could see all around the neighborhood that everybody had their doors open and their dogs ready to come out the door at me.
They don't want that cable off, man.
No, but even back in the day, what was cool about that is we could actually collect if people wanted to pay us, and they would give us 10% of whatever we collected.
I remember that.
Yeah.
Yep.
So we had the cable guy come out by our house,
and
he was out there shutting the neighbors off, and we were over there checking him out, and he dropped one of their little box keys, their little interface key that mounted on the side of your house.
Yeah.
And all they did in there was they would just unhook from a splitter. They would unhook the signal from a splitter, and then they would lock that box back up. My buddy was with me, and we were talking to the guy, picked that thing up, and then we got our cable shut off on purpose, and we turned it back on afterwards. We canceled it, and then when they took it away, because they didn't take away the signal,
right,
we turned it right back on. That's back before there was boxes. It just went into your TV, and you channeled up and down. So we had free cable for like a year.
I had a hot box. I had every single channel ever. But then they started they started sending a signal and blowing up your hot box it was like a bullet or whatever. It just blew up the hot box, and you're like, damn, now I got to get another hot box.
Yeah, they did that to my dad, because my dad got the black boxes when we were kids, because he was big into boxing, and he'd want to watch all the boxing matches. And sure enough, one day we walk in, we just it smelled bad. They had sent a signal and fried it.
Yep. That's crazy though, huh?
Yep.
Jeez. And then they made it so you can't do it anymore.
No.
And then what happened? There was some other, it wasn't there was a black box, but then it came out with something else kind of like the black box. After they fried the black boxes, there was another unit. I forget what it was, but my buddy had it and gave it to me, and I got every single channel.
Well, we used to buy the DirecTV. We got the DirecTV. You'd get out the basic service and let them come out there, and then you'd buy the hot cards. It was like you slide a card in there and lock it in like a credit card, but it wasn't a credit card. And you lock that card in there, and you'd buy the hot card, and they couldn't tell what you was watching. It unlocked everything. But you get it out there, you'd have it for a month, you'd cancel your service, you'd plug this card in, and it worked. And they send a signal out that zapped the cards after a while.
Right.
I have a DirecTV satellite still on my roof, and we don't have cable.
They'll never take it. You could have 5 dishes on the top of your house. They'll never come retrieve their stuff.
Yeah.
Just like Fios, who puts an interface on the side of your house for fiber. They won't come and take that either. We'll clean up all of our mess if you don't want our service anymore.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think. What can I put on that satellite?
I don't know. Paint a face.
No, I'm saying like if I don't have I don't have cable, but I don't have like I don't know. I don't have cable. I just have antenna, but I don't think it's coming from there.
No, yeah, you're probably picking up a few digital channels. There are some still out there.
That's probably how I'm doing
Yeah.
it. Okay.
Because that's really, I mean, to be honest, even Comcast and the bigger cable companies still use huge dishes to receive content from everywhere else. You know, they're not using the internet for everything because even that's slow. They can get so much quicker with dish to dish. You know.
See, look I used to jailbreak Fire Sticks a few years back. That was another thing, doing that, and what's that other Kodi? You guys heard of Kodi, right?
What's that?
Kodi, Kodi.
No.
It's still around, and you can get any type of thing that you want on Kodi.
Right.
It's a streaming thing, and you'll have to like YouTube how to get like free Kodi channels.
Yep.
And it will tell you like which ones to download, and you put it all together. I had every single channel, man. I mean, if you wanted all boxing, you can get all boxing. If you want like brand new movies that are out in the theaters right now, you can get those on Kodi.
That's crazy.
Yeah, but I didn't want to get in trouble, so so I X'd it. I didn't want to go on it anymore. But yeah, you can actually go on. See, it's Kodi. So you can turn the developer options on the Fire Stick and run Kodi. See, he knows exactly. That's
should have gone over to the tech guy here.
Yeah,
VPN.
Use a VPN, Brockton. I did have a VPN when I was using that. I was not using that without a VPN, man. But I mean, I know how people are. Even if you have a VPN, I'm sure that they can find you.
There are ways, always.
Yeah.
Yeah, that VPN's pretty secure though.
Yeah, my VPN was showing me in like Australia or something like that.
Really?
Yeah. And then I had another one that was in Germany, and I had like 6 VPNs. So
I take my VPN and I use it like, so say I want to see something that's not on my TV, but it's local in Seattle. Like if I want to watch a sporting event out there, then I just pick Seattle from where I'm at. I can pick something in the local areas. And then if I go out of country, like on Paramount Plus and stuff like that, there's a lot of stuff that's not on here.
Right.
So using your VPN is solid.
Yep. Yeah, because they won't publish it over here, but they'll publish it in another country or something.
They think you're watching from Guam.
See? Yeah, they think I'm watching from Guam. See?
Yeah.
I was looking at VPNs. I was paying for it before. Is there free VPNs anymore?
I get my VPN from Malwarebytes, which is my software that I use to prevent viruses.
Yeah.
And it cost me $39 a year for the software that does my virus protection, and I get a VPN from it.
There you go. Nice. I mean, Shane, if you take all of your like monthly and yearly expenses, you're probably paying like thousands and thousands of dollars a year.
Yeah, I probably am.
Appreciate you coming in, Steve. I'll keep poker chips and stickers on me. If you ever happen to see me around town, stop by, say hi.
Good night, Steve.
Yeah, Steve's local. Appreciate
Steve's local, huh? Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna bounce so I can get a little something done before the live tonight.
Absolutely.
Nate, thanks for having me up, bro.
Absolutely. Appreciate the support for the first run here, the maiden voyage.
Good to see you in here.
Take that poker chip, bro. Take it. I'll take it.
You got
Take it.
Coming. All right, man.
Shane's awesome.
Cool.
Shane's awesome.
Very cool.
Yep. So yeah, man. When are you planning on? Wait, what's this? I'm using a Ghost. What? Now I have Norton. Oh, okay.
Is Ghost like an antivirus type thing? I haven't heard about that. I only know Ghost the band because of Talia.
Now, Yeah. So what's your plans? I mean, it's gonna be a nice day out tomorrow or what? I
It
haven't
is,
looked.
but actually, what's kind of weird about tomorrow, and then
What's that?
we talked about it in our chat. I got to go somewhere off Cape tomorrow.
Oh.
Yeah, I got to go to. So
Oh, that's right.
yeah, I don't mean to, I realize we're on the internet, so I'm spilling the beans to everybody in the world here. But I never had met who my biological father, and last year I found my biological uncle, and him and I have been talking for a year and whatever, and it's been cool. We've kind of got this really good bond going, and one of his family members, who would be mine too by blood, but I've never met him, um, had passed, and so there's a funeral for them. And as odd as it is to meet somebody new at a funeral, he can't go, so I'm kind of going to represent him.
Oh, okay. So who is it that passed? Is it your uncle or cousin?
Cousin, it would have been a cousin. Yeah,
It's a cousin. Okay. And cousin is probably your age or
a little bit older. Yeah, by
okay.
about 10 years, I think they're older than me. Yeah,
Okay.
but I
So
haven't met any of them, and they live ridiculously local. They're all from New Bedford.
oh wow.
Yeah,
And you never met any of them.
no,
Why haven't you reached out and met your
I didn't have a
other
lot of
family?
information. It took a lot of digging. It's complicated. I'll go more into it in a private situation, but
Yeah,
it
yeah,
was there just wasn't a lot of information given to me, and I've had to rely on DNA.
Mhm.
And I ended up. I've been on Ancestry.com for a long time, and hoping eventually to get a hit. You know what I mean? Like maybe somebody pops up,
Yeah.
and no one ever did. So when I was a kid, I was given a name, so I used that name. Hired a genealogist, or didn't hire them. They did it for free because they just love to do that stuff. Gave them the name, and they found this person in Florida. I reached out to the person in Florida, who is my uncle, and he was, not surprised. He actually, when we first talked, it was weird. He was like, "I'm not shocked to get this phone call," and I'm like, "Really?"
Mm.
But anyways, he agreed to a DNA test, and a couple months later, it came back that, yep, I was right.
So are you gonna know anybody at all?
Zero.
Nobody.
It's going to
So
be.
you could be standing next to your uncles, your aunts, your cousins.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure there'll be, because there's always the reception line and stuff like that at those types of things. And they are aware I'm coming. So it's
Oh,
not like
good.
I'm not going in blind,
Oh, good.
because I didn't want to do that. It's going to be awkward enough as it is.
So would you have your uncle tell everybody that you're going?
I
Good.
basically said to him, if you're not going to go and you don't want it, like you can't. He lives in Florida, like I said, and he's like 72. I don't know. He didn't want to come up for whatever reason, and just to kind of show him, because we've only been talking for a year,
Mhm.
that, I'm a big family guy, and now knowing that he's part of that, I was like,
Mhm.
hey, this is what we do. Family helps each other out, so let me help you out here,
Yep.
and that's why I'm going, just to help him out.
Oh,
Hey,
that's good.
Treasure Coast, what's happening?
Treasure Coast, what's going on, brother? Yeah, no, that's awesome, man. I mean, it's good to help out when you can, and I can understand like you're going like for him, basically.
That's basically it. Just being his representative.
Mhm.
After a year, I think him and I have built that type of a friendship, whatever. You
A
know what I mean?
bond. Yeah,
I talk to him every day. I mean, we just chat via text, but
that's awesome.
I talk to him every day, and it's been awesome because we have a lot in common, him and I, and he tells me little sprinkles here and there about my biological father, and yeah,
Mm.
it's kind of interesting to find out that certain traits that I have came from them, and he can actually notice them because he's like, you sound like your father or whatever, and
Yeah.
it's just kind of a cool thing to witness and be part of. You know what I mean? I
Mhm.
know a lot of people think, oh man, it sucks that it took so long, but at the same time, I don't know, man. At 50, it's exciting. I've got this whole new part of my family to learn about, these new people to connect with, ancestry, stories. Where did we come from? You know what I mean? Like all that stuff totally interests me. You know.
I love that. That's so awesome, man. You know, it's a new chapter in your book.
100%. Yeah, and I found out that one of my grandmothers. I mean, I guess my grandfather has been here for a long time, but his wife actually came straight from Sweden, like immigrated.
Wow.
And not too far long ago. You know what I mean? So like 2 generations ago, my people were living in Sweden.
That's great.
Yeah, Hobbit crew. God damn it, Jody.
What do you say? Hobbit crew. Oh, what's up, Jody? Hockey treasure hugs.
Yeah.
So I can't believe you have the 440 Mind Lab Vanquish.
Yes, sir.
You never used it?
No, I've had it for like 4 days, dude.
That's what I'm saying. Like 4 days. It's
pouring rain out, man.
What?
My yard looks like a mudslide went through it.
No. I know. But yesterday was nice.
Yeah, I'm dying.
Where were you?
Yeah, 100% will be out there tomorrow.
Yeah.
I think the rain's finally supposed to be breaking.
It's actually going to be better to go out tomorrow, anyways, because of the rain. It softens it up, so it'll soften up the soil.
Does that mean it reads better?
Don't laugh, BMF. That applies to you as well. Oh, I appreciate that. Yes, you know, because Jody is a tall guy.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, tall guy, and he's a big dude. Yeah. No,
You weren't talking any smack there, man.
no, I met up with him, and him and his wife and stuff. We all met up, and we had an awesome time, man. It was in Beloit, Wisconsin, and then after Beloit, Wisconsin, we all went out to eat and stuff. And Jody and his wife was going to the same place that we were leaving, and we took some pictures and stuff, and it was awesome to finally to meet a lot of these people, man, that you know, I've talked to them before, either on the phone or here, and people were in the chat, like Jody was always in the chat.
Yep.
I never like met him face to face like I am like with you and stuff like that right now.
Right.
So yeah, I mean, it was Wisconsin was a blast for all. It really was. We had such an awesome time, and I would love to go back there again and just do it all over again, bang it out, and take out all that scrap metal out of some more river.
Yeah, that event in Nashville sounds good. I just don't know if I'm going to be able to make that happen. There's going to be tons and tons of people there.
Mm-hmm.
But in that time of year too, that city is really busy.
Yeah.
The logistics are going to be really weird for that. I mean, having lived there, I know a little bit about right where they're going to be, and I don't know how they planned it. I know it must have been a nightmare for them to figure it out.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm sure the Wisconsin trip will be next year too. So who knows? Maybe we can get all together again in Wisconsin next year, and this way, you know, I mean,
is Wisconsin just a hot spot? Is that why everybody's going to Wisconsin?
I mean, you know, first of all, like Clay and Jen, they're awesome people, and you know, they open up their home to me, and 2 or 3 other people, and we all just had a great time in the back of their house and stuff. Had the bonfire. Jody and his wife was there too.
Cool.
And we were all just hanging out, having fun, man. And it was just, I don't know, man. I just had so much fun over there, really. Like I haven't had that much fun in a while. You know, so I mean, just like being out there by myself, having fun. You know what I mean?
I hear you.
Always have fun with the family and stuff, but I'm saying like
it's
I don't really go out and do anything by myself, like and meet up with people like that much people, many people, you know.
it's different in this type of a community, and I'm already noticing it. I mean, just meeting with you guys. I mean, the first time was the bomb thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And but that kind of created a buzz, and we all spent so much time together that day. I mean, now I consider the three of you like really good friends, and
absolutely.
I would do anything, and that's what I'm saying about community. Community is different. Family obviously is great too, but community is different when you find a bunch of people that you really connect with, and you have something really in common that you're just crazy about. So, and I know I'm crazy about magnet fishing, so
yeah, no, absolutely.
She's still watching. I'm sure Carolina.
I mean, look at Beard. Wait, hold on. Okay, yeah. Hold on. I'm gonna play this for you guys. Hold on.
Junk here.
All right, here we go. Put me big.
Let me make that a little larger. So a little out.
All right, ready?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Is that in Wisconsin?
Keep watching. Wait, hold on. Yeah, it's in Wisconsin.
Okay. Oh wow. Dang, there was a lot of people around there. Man, is it like a prerequisite for magnet fishers to be short? Don't see many tall people. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, he's a tall guy.
Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah. I think that was it. Yeah. That was pretty cool, right?
Yeah, that was cool.
My first time ever going kayaking over there in Wisconsin, I end up...
Where was Ann, she's asking?
I ended up pulling out the first time going out on a kayak ever. And right. I threw my Helios magnet and I picked that up, my first pull.
In Wisconsin?
Yep.
Wow.
Right where the Karen's house is. And if you don't know the Karen's house, you'll know the Karen's house. Okay. I will be there in Wisconsin next year. Oh, that's awesome, Treasure Coast. Aki says so much treasure in Wisconsin and junk as well to get out. Absolutely.
And then 100%. Ann's asking where she was in all those pictures. Yeah, conveniently left the tall folk out. That's what.
Wait a minute. Oh, hold on. Oh, I got more here. Hold on. Let's see if you're in here, Ann.
6'1". Good Lord. Oh, it's just us northeasters. Yeah, there's definitely a lot more people this time.
Oh, no. Hold on. People are like to... wait. Wait. Hold on.
Oh, someone's getting a scolding. I can hear Spanish being yelled at a high decibel upstairs. Someone's in trouble.
There's what the crap? And I don't worry. I do have you in here, but I don't know where. Okay. Let me see. Maybe in here.
Yeah, please do. Thank you, Trevor.
Oh, there you go. Look at this. There's my buddies right there. Sonic and Ray.
Sonic seems like a cool dude.
I got to meet him.
Yeah.
Him and Ray. They're awesome people.
He says he's going to be in Nashville too.
Yeah. That was the place that we met up, me and Jody. And look at this guy. This is a funny picture.
Oh, Jesus.
There's Jody.
Yeah. Yeah, you're a little bit taller.
Oh, there we go.
I know Brockton's size, so yeah.
Jody, blonde one, and me.
Yeah. Good Lord.
It's awesome.
Yeah. Me and Josh and Buddy would look like hobbits.
Let's see. Okay, there we go. There's Jen.
Oh, there's Talca. Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Sonic hanging out in the back.
Yep. Jen and Clay. But there's Bucky. No, that's Clay. I'm sorry. That's Clay sitting on the bridge in the back right there.
Okay.
Let me see.
How many days were you there for?
Oh, Clay and Bucky. Look, there's Bucky right there. I zoomed in on him. And there's Clay.
Gotcha.
I was there, I think it was like 3 or 4 days or something. Yeah, it was awesome. Joe from Bad Idea Lab.
Yeah.
He won that gold.
Oh, really? What
Look
is
at the freaking nugget. Look at the nugget.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah. It's huge.
That is.
And it had crystalline inside of it.
Okay.
There's the bonfire right there.
Yeah.
I mean,
It looks like it was a good time. I mean, I miss days like that too. I used to, going back to the whole running thing, when I used to run, I ran with a team and there was a whole bunch of us and we got together, did stuff like that all the time. Big, huge bonfires, cookouts, and, we'd go camping.
there's maybe a venture.
Yeah.
There's Chris. That's my boy right there. He was the one that came through for me, picked me up at the airport, and dropped me off at the airport.
Sweet.
It was awesome. There's Chris, Clay, and me. Here's a bunch of us in the background as I'm doing my outro.
How many people do you think showed up to that
Mark, Two Bros.
Two Bros was
See
there
everybody.
too. Huh?
Oh yeah, everybody was there.
There's something chasing you.
Anita was right there. She's in the middle next to Jen. Anita and Brian. And then that was another one with a smaller group with Johnny and his family.
Yeah, exactly. That's who it was.
Who?
He says Broski, Treasure Coast.
Yeah, that's the Broski, exactly.
There
you go. Look at that.
That dude's got a lot of energy. Yeah, it's cool. Yeah.
Yep.
One of these days, one of those big events.
That's one of the halls.
Right.
That was one. And then that is the other one.
Good Lord.
We pulled out 4,500 pounds.
That's unreal.
In
a matter of a couple of days, you pulled out 4,500 pounds.
Yep.
That's Johnny right there hanging out.
Yep. And
yeah,
that's when they realized that they got $6,500 for St. Jude.
Awesome.
Everybody was hugging each other, and
those events are cool.
Beard holding the check.
Tell him about it. He's known him a long time.
Yeah. So let me see. Oh,
guys,
that was us under the gazebo.
3 minutes. So I gave it. I mean, I know there's only a couple people in here.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna run this one last poker chip. I brought out 3. So.
Oh yeah, absolutely, bro.
I'm gonna do this one last one before we move over to Shane's because we got like 3 minutes left.
There's Ken.
I can't see that. Oh, I can see it on my phone. Oh yeah. Was T out there with him too?
Here's the newscast. Oh yeah, T was there.
Okay, so we're gonna do that.
Oh, there's the nugget right there. Look at that crap. It's huge.
Yeah, that is. Let's see. Add to stage. Here we go. This is the one last time, guys. I know there's not a lot of people left in here, but I brought out 3, so 3 got to go out the door. I'm just gonna throw one of these chips into the mail if anybody's interested and collects chips. It's just got our logo on the front, little QR on the back.
Absolutely, that's awesome, bro.
Yeah, we'll let it run like 60 seconds. I mean, we'll take the 5 or 6 people in here.
There's Johnny and his family right there with me.
They seem super involved, like with everything. That's awesome.
Oh yeah.
I heard Johnny's also a cable guy, just like me.
There's Jody and I.
Oh, there you go. Hi, Jody.
There's Joker. Joker came.
Oh, really? His accent's super thick, man.
This is funny.
Who's that at?
That's the same place.
Oh, okay.
There's me and Benny.
Yep. Ben's a good dude.
Here's Scuba Steve.
We had one more person drop out. You know what, Arky and Treasure, you know what? We're just going to do this. I have more than 3. So I'm just going to have you guys email me, and I'm going to send both of you one. Make it easy to end the show with chips.
Look at that. Me and Bucky.
Yeah. Bucky's a cool dude. I love his logo. I've been trying to get a shirt with it. I have a shirt with his logo on it. It's just huge.
Me and Mark.
Broski.
So you here it is, Ann. There you go.
Oh, there's Ann.
That's what I was looking for. There's me and Ann. So you running it now?
No, I just said there only had 2 people enter this thing. So I'm just going to send them both to Jody and to, I think, tell me if I'm wrong here, but Treasure Coast is Travis, right?
Yeah. Okay. There you go, Ann. All right, everybody, let's meet you over at Shane's and just do your outro and let them know what's going on with you. I love you guys. I'll see you over at Shane's.
No big outro or anything, guys. Just to appreciate the fact that you all stopped by for the first one here. We will get better. We'll get bigger. We'll get moving. Cool pictures, man. And let's head over to
Shane's.
Yeah.
Ohio River History.
I just dropped the link in there, so you all should be able to click on it. Thanks for coming, Amanda. Send me that email. Send me your address, Jody, Travis. Have a good night, guys. Thank you.
Good night, guys.
Thanks for coming in, Brockton. Appreciate it.
Yeah, no worries, man.
Sonic and that blue beard.
Yeah. It's awesome. Oh, there's Ken and T right there.
Okay. Yeah. T is also one of the most kind people I've seen out.
Bye, guys.
Take it easy, Jody. We'll talk to you guys later. I'm going to end this, Brockton. We'll catch you out in Ohio's.
Absolutely. See you guys.
All right. See you, man.
See you.
See if this actually.